Got to get a
I didn't know
timeout
LeBron was going to be on the damn cover.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I gave it to my brother, though, because I bought it to be buying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like basketball, but football is my passion, though. Yeah. But I'm an Indiana Pacers fan, though. I've been an Indiana fan since 1988.
Yeah. I'm a Celtic.
I've been a Broncos fan since 1988 also. I've been a Jacksonville Jaguar fan the year 1995. That when we came in the league with Carolina Panthers. Because, I didn't have no Florida team. You know what I'm saying? I like the colors and I like how it was a new team, fresh start. So, fuck it. I call that team. So, I've been rocking this team ever since then.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's how you want to start a sequence defensively. That's what we used to call a partner. Hello, glad to meet you. Take the ball.
That's going to get there. Down he goes.
He hold it.
Okay, my bias is about to come out here.
I think,
a lot of people
but
think the offense is just
I think Blake Bortles is the only quarterback that they got
moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Trust me, Brad, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward, that starts the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On second down, here's Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he will find his man. It's Hogan complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. They'll run it here. This is James Lane. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
On play action, it's Brady. Wide open receiver complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy?
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman, 27 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They begin with a run by Fournette. Space to maneuver at the 40. Fournette fighting through. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 33 and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Hightower coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dante Hightower in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
Stop this shit here, man. This shit got to be a weak-ass fucking blitz.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
You know, they worse from out this game. Two heads out this game, Blake Bortles. They got this man just sitting there holding the fucking ball. Why the hell he keep holding the ball? I'm waiting on you.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace and making the other team chase now.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Brady to throw on second down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up third and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. Dante Fowler in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up fourth and long. Here's Ryan Allen now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
What the fuck, my man do that shit for? What the
Only
fuck
3
did he do that
punts in
for?
NFL history have gone for 90 yards or more. You just witnessed one.
Why would my man
It's
do
number
that?
4. And possession will switch hands first
I'm
and
controlling
10.
the man, forcing the man to go to the ball. It won't let him go to the damn ball. Wow. Well, this is so unacceptable.
The pitch to Fournette. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
That was house call. All we have to do is click.
They'll toss it to Fournette. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Devin McCourty brings him down. First throw now for the backup Kessler. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So they will go for it. Now Kessler. And he's going to go down again. Dante Hightower in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long third and goal. Brady now on third and goal. And it's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 8 yards out, and the Patriots add on to their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
You got these fucking kidding me, man. I'm working on what I need to be working on. Listen here. Don't let this motherfucker get to your motherfucking head. Cause that little weak shit you doing on me, man, I make you get out that shit though. You got like fucked up, man. You gotta tighten up, man.
No. Check. Patriot.
I don't play no games on, what? That little weak ass shit you doing?
A handoff to Fournette.
Weak ass shit, man.
And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
They'll run with Fournette. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he's got room. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 69 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
All that shit weak, man. Sugar. All that shit weak, man. I'm telling you the truth now. That shit weak. Yes, sir.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd down.
All the lines do the same fucking plays. You don't know how to capitalize, you don't know how to stop that bullshit y'all do.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
All line running the same fucking plays. Shit ain't tricking nobody. A nigga gotta be motherfucking dumb that y'all be talking beat on this weak ass shit, man. That shit weak, man. Come on that run, man.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night. And whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. To throw, Kessler, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Hightower in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Inside the 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that's...
Thank you.
Over the end line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They go play action here on first down. Finding some room at midfield. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 44 yards. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, they usually
try to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Kessler. Over the middle, complete. That's Cole. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Kessler now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You need to take a minute, take your time, dog. Take your time.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're throwing again. Kessler. And some space here. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that one results in 35 yards. Into the red zone now. It's Kessler. And the ball is knocked out. And the Patriots have it.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's not a call you see every day. A toss play inside their own 10-yard line. Takes a little bit of brass right there, and they're able to get a little bit of yardage.
Again, it's Michelle, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Lambo on for the extra point. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that will get them one closer. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Go run that fucking ball.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Come on, do a little play action. Throw the ball inside in. I just didn't know to pick that shit off.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, and a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Wait!
On play action. Now Brady.
Give me
he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England.
Same strength. Like, yo, meeting up with these guys or whatever. These guys tell you, oh, man, yeah, man, this thing here, do that. Fuck out of here. Find your own strategy, man. Different shit work for different fucking teams.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Watch it now, Barney!
Come on, TJ Young, run that motherfucking ball, man.
Here we go!
Fuck it. Let's go.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is TJ Yeldon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
No, you did. You're lying. No, you're lying, boy. Stop that guy.
On 3rd down, Kessler.
Stop. Stop that guy.
And that is incomplete.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
And now out come the Patriots. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Come on, right.
To throw on 2nd down. Brady. Open hand left side is Gronkowski. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give. This is Michelle. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, both 66.
Come on here.
Wide.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And an alley to run.
Let's get it.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Go Bandit.
On third down, Michelle. And some room to run now. The 20. And the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sonny Michel, 44 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
What did I miss?
I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
He's going to let it fly. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
You did by accident. You did.
The Jaguars on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10.
I call it how I see it, nephew. I'm sorry. I call it how I see it, man.
Shotgun snap. Kessler. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4th. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
Listen. Enough is enough, man. Stop, man.
Here we go. Kessler on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game.
No, I'm saying, I got no clothes, bro. Boy, you trash as... Listen, you is trash. You is trash as fuck. Come on, we go.
Brady going to look to throw, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
If he would have scored...
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Michel on the counter. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. There for the tackle, Blair Brown. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
No, what?
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Patrick Chung, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And running right through it. And he powers his way up past the 30. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now Brady. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. Brady going to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally, you would think he'd just take off and run downfield. He was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
He's got a left one. This is caught at the 20.
What?
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lenya, a little extra on top.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway.
Give me like an hour, bro. Give me like an hour, though. Yo? Give me like an hour, bro. All right. Good game, man.